At a time when the relationship between men and women is the subject of some hot and angry debate, it's kind of nice to turn on your television set at 7 o'clock in the morning and watch one woman talk about her own relationships and lifestyle in a richly warm and humorous vein. This woman has done for suburbia what the Middle East did for President Carter. Here she is, the First Lady of the Laundromat, the sex symbol of South Phoenix, Ms. Irma Bombay.
I have had such a neat time this week here with all the girls.
Well, now, Irma, you look just as sensational as any of those other ladies on the show.
Come on. I've got a cookie sheet older than Cheryl Ladd. We've...
Now, tell me the truth, Irma. Are you enjoying yourself out here in Hollywood?
Wonderful time here. I've been doing the whole tourist bit, you know, up and down Rodeo Drive and running through Beverly Hills on my bare feet, you know. I tell you, there is money in this town. I mean, real bucks here. You know, before we got here, we heard stories, you know, about, hey, people of Beverly Hills are so rich, you know, that they have kidneys shaped like swimming pools and all that. It is really true. Not only that, I have a surprise for you. My husband has taken, are you ready for this, 600 slides of me running through these stores and home movies, and they are so good, John. I'm dying to have you see them. You're just going to love them. Don't you just love home movies and slides?
Well, no.
What do you know? You're going to love these. This is the Sheik's house. You know, the one that they always talk about, you know, the big mansion on Sunset Boulevard?
Yes.
The one with the statues that are anatomically correct?
Oh.
Look at this. You can tell that I am upset. I am really upset. I do not want to see this. It just looks like a Shriners Convention that got out of hand. I don't know what happened. Really. I'm not a prude or anything like that, but I think that we should take sex out of the homes and put it back in the gutter where it belongs. I couldn't believe that they were doing this. It looked so bad. I stayed 5 hours, and then I just couldn't watch it anymore. I really couldn't. Oh, now you know this place. You were at this place.
Gucci.
It is so uncomfortable for me in that store. You know why it's uncomfortable? They always look at you like a puppy that missed the paper or something. There goes the handbag. Now, you were here. I know you were here with Cheryl Teagues, right?
Giorgio's, yes.
Yes, yes.
Pretty incredible. What do you think?
Well, I tell you, it's not your basic thrift shop. No. In fact, I had a big decision to make here. I stopped and thought, golly, what should I do? Should I buy a scarf, or maybe should I make a payment on the house? Anyway, this little number I found, this little black dress, okay? All right. Do you know how much that cost?
No.
$4,700. Now, lucky I'm not, you know, affected by this one right here. The only thing I could afford was the gum machine.
Is that?
That's right. I think it would be a neat place to buy furs, though, because I saw a lot of the furs hanging around, you know, the things that were showing. And I never really had a real fur. I had something called a fun fur. And a fun fur is not a real fur. A fun fur was actually 565 hamsters under sedation. I wore that little thing to a luncheon once, and it ate 3 salads. It was so disgusting. You know what this is?
Public auction?
Yeah, it's an antique store. I love antiques. Oh, golly, I love antiques. I'll buy anything that's 2 weeks older than I am. I love it. This is the library. Now, that's a place where I think you would expect me to go because, you know, I mean, I'm a literary person.
Yes.
Here is the Beverly Hills mass transit system. Did you ever see so many goodies in all of your life?
It amazes me.
I tell you, there was one blue car that I really liked a lot, and you sort of had to crouch to get into the thing. It was like really close to the ground. But I would walk on my knees the rest of my life for that car, no doubt. This is probably the only thing I really identified with so strongly. Okay, Beverly Hills Tennis Club.
Do you play tennis?
Well, actually, I'm not into sweat, John. Look at that stroke. Is that a ground stroke?
Look at that for yes.
I'm going to screw myself right in the ground. That's what I'm going to do. I could be a champion, you know, John. If I did not have small hands and fat thighs, I could be. Now, back to Shake Shack. I could not believe this. I mean, I told this man who accosted me, I said, if you don't stop accosting me, I'm going to call a husband. I mean, absolutely disgusting. I'll meet you there tomorrow at 3, John.
Well, it sounds to me like you had an absolutely great time, Irma.
Oh, I did. I wouldn't have missed this for anything in the world, especially this last part.
Oh, what part is that?
You know, the last part, the part where you sing to me.
I sing to you?
Yeah, like you've sung to all the other girls in the show. My family said John Denver singing a romantic ballad to Mom is just something they wouldn't want to miss.
Your family said that, huh?
Well, sort of. I think what they said was they'd believe it when they saw it.
Oh, well, they better believe this then.
Don't go changing to try and please me. You never let me down before. Don't imagine that you're too familiar. You couldn't please me anymore. Don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your hair. You always have my unspoken passion. Although I might not seem to care, I love that clever conversation, witty quips and smart asides. I just want someone that I can talk to. I love you just the way you are. I said I love you, and that's forever. This I promise from afar.